So I'm getting all excited. I upload. I'm like, oh snap, this shit about to get views. Then you look and I'm like, bruh, she just uploaded. Nah, let me refresh. Oh, he just uploaded. Nah, let me refresh. Did she just upload? So when I upload, all the heaviest want to upload on Tuesday, want to ruin my video. But my video still had number. What y'all thought this was? Y'all ain't gonna stop shit, bruh. It's the man, bruh. Welcome back.
So sad, KKK. Young nigga, I got old cash, spazzing on they ass. I got Prada on my whole ass.
What's going on, guys? It's your man C to the J to the C. Y'all already know how I be. Welcome back to my channel. Chill. It's your man C to the J to the C, straight from Miami-Dade 305, Dade County. And if it's your first time joining my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like, hit that like, and hit the bell. And you could get into the best story times on YouTube where I do my vibe, the love, the happiness, the tears, the everything you could enjoy about story time. I bring it to you. I'm your man. I'm your host. It's a main event. I appreciate every single one of you. Man, shake my hand. Shake my hand, damn it. All right? But now we chilling and we vibing though. But y'all know how it is. No time to converse. Nah, I'm Bird from the old west. And no time to converse. Let's go straight to it. So today's story time, we're gonna talk about like now this embarrassing though. Chill. Like this embarrassing though. The day I shitted in my pants when I was in first grade. Hey, bruh, chill, bruh, like, bruh, all right, I got this, all right, I'ma say it, like, bruh, I'm an open book for y'all my fan. All right, let me pop my collar right there. Ever since I remember, I've been popping my collar, eh. All right, so this is back, like, as y'all all know, if y'all watch my old story time, I went to Storytime Elementary, Tucson to die, Little Haiti, shout out to 305, Miami-Dade County. And I went to Tucson, but my parents used to move around a lot, and they basically moved to a house that was really kind of good. I'm not gonna lie, I had good memories in that household. And we was basically upstairs, so it was like it was an apartment. It was kind of like an apartment condo, I would say. So basically, we was upstairs and there was a downstairs. The downstairs is technically our neighbor, and we lived upstairs. So we'd go up the stairs, and that's where we live. Yeah, y'all get what I mean. So we moved there, pretty good house. And Morningside Elementary was literally like, we could walk, like it's right there. We could walk, so my parents thought, like, instead of taking bus to go to Tucson, even though we didn't want to leave Tucson over to Elementary, she thought it was best if we just go straight to Morningside Elementary. We was like, all right, like, we ain't gonna trip about it, like, okay. So, so she transferred us, took us out of Tucson, and she put us in Morningside Elementary. Like, shit was crazy. Like, we've been in Tucson since, like pre-K, and now I'm in first grade. My brother was in second grade that time, and my sister, she was in kindergarten at that time. But yeah, she thought it was best. Morningside was right there, a good walk. We could literally wake up late and walk to Morningside and still be on time. So that was the benefits of it. So I understood where she was coming from. Dad agreed with her too. So we went to Morningside, and like y'all know, if y'all saw my early story times, like and I'm gonna do a story about it. When I was being born, like when my mom was pregnant with me, like my dad did a car accident, and she went through shock during her pregnancy with me. So through that shock, it kind of affected me, and doctors said it's nothing. It's basically like my nervous system. Like I can't feel when I'm about to shit on myself. But not now. That back then, like I couldn't. Like, bruh, chill. Like, please don't judge me, bruh. Like for real, dead ass. But like I would shit on myself and wouldn't know. Is when I get home, like, oh, come on, hell no, to the no, yeah, to the no, hell to the no, to the no. Oh my and my mom used to like clean my shit. Like, bruh, like this shit is embarrassing. Like, no, bruh. Like, that's the kid I was like, the shock my mom went through kind of affected me. It was to a point where like I was shit and basically didn't know. I was like, oh snap, find out later. So we entered Morningside Elementary, had to make new friends, had to adjust, all of that stuff. And one of the things mom wanted us to do, because she worked so late, and my dad worked too, he'd pick us up later, but he needed time. So the best thing they felt would putting us in the after school program. After school program, there was like a lot of students, all that stuff. And most of the first half of after school program is lunch, where you have snacks. There was great snacks too. You ever in those juice pouches where you have to just put the straw and then, y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't play.
You remember. You remember.
Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. And then we had like it was good times. It was like pudding, all that stuff. So we had snacks like that. And SpongeBob, oh my goodness, Morningside was like crazy with SpongeBob. They had SpongeBob fever. Every single morning you walk in that cafeteria, once you look at that TV screen,
oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
who lives on the Empire to see SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob. Shut! What? 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 What?
What? What? What?
What? What? Yeah, like stop. Okay, we get it. SpongeBob SquarePants, man. Like, now I understand. Like, I'm tired of SpongeBob. Like, hey, yeah, I was a little kid. I'm tired of SpongeBob, but then, like, man, like, bruh, okay. So, after school program happened, and during the time when we had to wait until after school started, I was basically eating. Then I smelled a scent, and I'm like, oh shit, where that scent coming from? That shit stink. And then basically, I went to a bathroom. I basically, like, chill, like, bruh. Y'all need to chill though, like, for real, like, chill. No, like, damn. But I look at my like, and I realized I was the one that smelled and shit on myself. That time I was like 5, 6 years old. Yeah, 5, 6 years old. 5, 6 years old. So first grade. And basically I was like, oh shit, man. Like, oh snap. Like, bro, like, and then basically I went back to the cafeteria, sat down at the same spot, made sure I made no other spots stink. And then basically like people was like, dang, what's that scent? What's that scent? Oh my god, what's that scent? And teacher was like, dang, what's that? Okay, class, let's go. She was telling class, let's go. I'm a part of the class. So we went inside class, we sat down, and then she was like, oh my goodness, the scent is in the class too. The cafeteria is too far. Like, which one y'all, what? Like, oh my goodness, it stank. Who, everybody said that. I still remember Francois. This guy was right behind me, and he's like this. He said, oh, it's this guy. It's C.J. He smelled. Damn, like he's stinking. Like, oh, snap. And he's like, oh, shit. And then the whole class stood. They said, oh, yeah. And then the teacher had to take me and was like, oh, you smell. You got to get out. And she took me out. Then the janitor had to come. He sprayed me with water like a whole, like, bruh, as black people, we went through enough when it comes to these hosing. He hosed me down, and then basically he went to the same way. And basically I was in my drawers while he was getting like my plants like busy furry. They called my parents. My parents came, and mom was like, poor baby. So and I was like, like, damn. I said, man, and I was hugging her. I was crying. I was like, bro, like I wanted to get out, bro. Like everybody was on me. They said, you stay. Oh snap. Next day, everybody clowning me. They said, you gonna shit on yourself today? You gonna shit? And it was ridiculous, but bro, like the whole cafeteria, they had to like redo it, because I did walk around a huge man. Like, it took 2 hours until our teacher came to pick us up, and they found out that it was me in the class that shit on myself. But it was a whole horrible experience. Like, bruh, everybody was like, bruh, like till this day, there's a few people that went to Morningside, because I left Morningside I did half of my first grade year in Morningside, then we went back to Tucson. Thank God, because Tucson didn't know, but like I did meet the Morningside kids I ain't beat a few of them until we went to middle school. And when we got to middle school, some of them remember me, and it was like back in first grade, C.J.C. Also like, bruh, he had the whole after school, like the cafeteria, they had to take the whole cafeteria out. This guy made people pass out, but it was crazy. It was ridiculous. They were clowning me for days, son. They still remember, and even I was embarrassed. But you know, C.J. got embarrassed too. Y'all just need to chill, though. But yeah, like that's the story time for today. Y'all already know I appreciate y'all. Hit the bell though. Hit the subscribe button, like the video, and y'all know it's all love. I appreciate every single one of y'all. And y'all already know, be breezy.